Hold on, y'all. I gotta listen in now. Alright, sorry, y'all. Hold a second, I'm about to figure it. Hold on. I'll be right with y'all. Hold on. Okay. Lord, me, y'all, my hands is full. So I do apologize. Bear with me, though. I'm trying. I promise. Uh-uh.
All right. Hello, hi, how are y'all? I have an amazing topic of conversation for us today. It is a really good topic of conversation. Now, we have spoken about this before, but I really want to get down to like the nitty-gritty of of the issue. Give me 1 second. I'm just getting home. I'm gonna set myself up. But I do want to say hi to everybody. Hello, everyone. Give me like 1 minute. Oh, So, today we are going to be talking about grown grown children. Like, that's what we want to be talking about today. I really want to get down to the nitty gritty pertaining to like accountability and the way that I am now in crutches. Like, I really want to get into the depths of it. Give me 1 second because I have to pee. Hold on. So I'm just getting home from work. Okay, so let's talk about that. Because I really want to talk about this. I really, really. Okay, so hi guys. I just got home from work. I had to get on here because there are some things that are really bothering my spirit and my energy, and I really want to talk about. I promise you, like, I really, really, really want to, like, I really want to get to the depths of explaining to you guys who I am and how I am. Like, I'm going to explain how I used to be to how I am. Two different girls, same person, two different mindsets. Okay, this is the fudge one. I'm gonna let my son try because he like choking. So of course I got the camera on. Oh, thank you. All right. Out. So let's talk. Yes, smart water. Like, if you haven't checked it out, check it out now. So let's talk about because I really want. Oh, thank you. Oh, so it is December 13th. I had a thank you. I had a conversation with my mother earlier, and it was pertaining to another adult that had to do something in order to get somebody. Hi, my love. And her response was, "Oh, I'm going to remind them to do this again." I said instantly, "Whoa, why are you reminding someone of something that was already told something?" I have an issue, okay? And I am having an issue because I feel like as a mother, if I forget to do something, I get crucified. And I know that may seem kind of like harsh to say, but I do. Like, I promise you, it's, oh my goodness, like, you shouldn't forget this or you should have did that. Well, damn, last time I checked, I'm human, and I thought it was okay for me to forget something because like, I'm human and I got a lot going on. I have an issue when other parents are able to be reminded of something, but the mother gets crucified. I don't, I'm not having an understanding that I'm not your mother. So why do I have to tell you what to do pertaining to your child? Hi. It's a bother for me. Like, it's a bother. And everybody keeps saying, like, why are you letting something like that bother you? I said, because one party gets a crutch and excuses, but I get crucified and I get stones thrown at me. I don't understand the concept of there's no balance. And y'all know like balance is my favorite word to use. Like there's no balance with both parties. I said one that goes for the parent should go for the other parent. I said it's still the same thing. Like I don't understand. And then I can't rock with that. Like, hi, I can't. And I'm saying to her, like, I don't understand, like, and I always thought that when you forgot something, like, you're human, that's okay. Sometimes things happen and I get it. But if I am telling somebody, hey, you have to do this to do that, and you don't do this, so you can't do that, it doesn't even make any sense. And then that's what's bothering me. But something that is really bothering me is that grown adults not taking accountability, right? And I talk about this so much on here. I promise you I do. Mother put this in the freezer. Hold on. Can it fit? Okay. And I have this thing to where, hear me out. When someone, and please hear me when I say this, and this goes for anybody, this is not just for one particular person, it's for like overall in general. When someone does something to me, and I'm going to speak for myself. Like if you lie on me, if you cause drama for me, right? And I say to you, you know what? I see you. No, thank you. Like I see you. I'm cool. Like no, thank you. I'm okay. But don't lie to where people are saying to me, oh well, like you should have a conversation with someone. I'm not talking to nobody. And I'm not talking to nobody because as a grown ass adult, you know the things you've done. You know the drama you've caused. You know the lies you told. Why do I have to sit here now and say, I want to talk to you? I don't got nothing to say to you. And I need people to really have an understanding of who I am now. Who I am now. And I'm the type of person, and at this point, it's not even an if no more. And this is why I say I'm not giving nobody a crutch. I'm not going to give you an excuse. If I do something to you and you say to me, yo, I'm cool on you, shorty, I don't want nothing to do with you, I'm gonna respect it. You don't gotta worry about me bothering you, calling you, texting you, seeing me, nothing. Because you don't want me in your space because I did something. And whatever I did, I had to take accountability and be like, you know what, Sam, I lost a good person because I wanted to be an asshole. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. So it's coming to terms with I'm not talking to nobody anymore. Like, what is so wrong with having someone be held accountable and you like and I tell people God says forgive and forget and I understand that but at the same time I'm not gonna keep being around you when you consistently lie on me or have lied on me or have caused me drama for absolutely nothing. You think I'm gonna talk to you? You think I'm gonna sit there and have a conversation? I'm not talking to you. I'm not your mother. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and hold your hand and walk you through something you did and you caused. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, and people keep saying, oh my goodness, just, I'm not talking to nobody. Like, understand who I am. Now, mind you, let me be very clear. The last person that lied on me was a gentleman. And I swear to you, like, I tried to have a conversation with this man, even after he lied on me. You understand what I'm saying? I promise you, I did. I tried for months to have one conversation with him to clear the air. It got me nowhere. It got to the point where he was still being disrespectful. And I was like, what is like, what's wrong with you? Like, how you mad at me because something you said that wasn't true? Like, I don't understand. So now that I say, you know what, I'm cool. Like, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not holding your hand because I'm not your mother, right? Like, people have to respect that. I'm not telling you what you did wrong. I'm not doing that. No. Now, why I gotta tell you what you did? You already know what you did wrong, or you already know the lies you told. So now you have to understand, like, I'm cool, like, I'm good on you. And I tell people, like, if you, especially when you know what you've done, and I say to you, I'm cool, like, I'm straight, don't try to talk to me. Don't try to be in my presence because I'm gonna ignore you. You know, what the fuck? Tell me if you all think I'm bugging, but I don't feel like I am. And I feel like most people would probably say, oh, you know, you should talk things out. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not gonna sit here and point and have to keep telling you why you gave me a reason not to rock with you. Like that's you. That has not. When you do something to me, that's not my fault that you did it, or that's not my fault that you lied. That's your fault. So how you mad at me because now I don't want nothing to do with you, huh? Or like how you mad because I don't want to talk to you or be around you? How are you mad at me for something? I didn't tell you to lie on me. I didn't do that. So like everybody's up here telling me, oh, you know, you should do. I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna stay black and be a mother and die. Like, and I'm gonna hold. And the thing is, like, people really don't like me because I don't mind standing in the room holding somebody accountable. No, everybody else would say, "Oh my goodness, why would you say that? Oh my goodness, why the hell would you not?" Like, I'm gonna stand on what I stand on, which is yo, you're wrong, you're lying. And I keep telling people, y'all know I don't care. I'm gonna tell you to your face. Like, what you talking about? And I keep telling people that's not disrespect. When you tell somebody that they're lying, that's not disrespectful. What? Like, so I gotta sit here and accept your lie and I gotta protect your lie. What? Or I gotta hide. Oh my goodness, like, I'm not doing that shit. That's your fault. So now you deal with it. You wanna sit up here and walk inside of a room and be not uncomfortable because you lied? That's your fault. I'm gonna walk in the room and I'm gonna shine, sweetheart. Like, what are we talking about? It don't even make sense. That's why I said I'm tired of these grown children. Like, what are we? Why? Like, how old are you? Okay, stop it. So I keep saying, leave me alone. Now I'm not talking. I'm not. I'm not doing it. People keep saying, "Oh my goodness, you know you." No, thank you. I'm cool. Like, no, thank you. I'm fine. You see, in the fact you have your own life to live, and you cannot live their life, which is full of lies. You must be effective in your life. The truth can never be considered disrespectful. True. Hey, my Black American queen. Hi. So it's in a manner of I'm not talking to no, not doing it. No, I don't have to sit here and protect your life. I don't have to sit here and talk to you about something you know you've done wrong. I'm not protecting you and I'm not protecting your lies. I keep telling people when I know and at this point I'm gonna watch how and what I say. It's not even an if at this point anymore. It's yo, I'm cool. Like respect that. I cannot deal with a person like that, and I don't want that in my presence, and I don't want that in my space, and I'm gonna need others to respect that. And if you don't, then you gotta go too. It's like it's simple as that. Cause I listen, I'm in the midst of telling somebody real soon. Respect my decision, or you figure everything out by yourself. I'm at the point to where I don't care no more. Like it's annoying. Like I can't sit here and keep protecting people because they keep lying. Why I gotta hide from somebody I wasn't dealing with? Why I gotta sit up here and not be able to walk in somewhere because of something you said? No. Like what you've done has not it's not gonna affect me. It's gonna affect you because now you're sitting up there trying to talk to me when I told you don't talk to me. That's cute. And then they sit up there and they say, oh, well, I wish we could talk. I'm not talking to you. Don't talk, especially when you know. Like, when you know. Why your name looks so close to my sister's? That's crazy. What are we going on in here? What? Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm over it. I haven't had one of these in forever. Hi, let's start there. You mean what are we talking about? We talking about grown children and people that don't know how to take accountability, okay? And that still try to sit there and talk to you after they cause drama or havoc in your life. Like it doesn't make any sense. That should be what my title should be when people lie. My nigga's bitching. I don't feel like cooking. No, you have been, and you still stating the fact. Because I'm just like, it's annoying that when people, and I don't get it. As soon as I'm ready to pinpoint somebody lies out, everybody goes, they jump down my throat, and they're like, oh my goodness, like, see, why are you doing that? Why not? And then I tell people all the time, just because you may care about somebody, right? You may like that may be like your girl, that may be like your homeboy, that may be like your mate, and that may be your husband, that may be your wife, whatever the case may be. That does not exclude them from somebody telling, like, yo, you're a liar. How you gonna get mad? Like, what? How? Like, how you get mad because your wife a liar? Like, how you get mad because your man a liar? Like, how you getting mad? It doesn't even make sense. Like, yeah, you care about them. You may not want somebody to say these things about them, but you got to understand you weren't always around them either. They had a life before you, babe. Like, you got to understand. Like, are you slow? Like, I don't understand. Like, you weren't always in a picture. And like I tell y'all, sometimes the truth comes out years later. You could probably be getting married and somebody be like, oh, I slept with your wife, or I slept with your husband. Like, what you gonna do? Get mad? No, let them tell the truth. What the hell? Period. A lie is a lie. Like, and see, that's what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with being hurt. It has something to do with making people take accountability. And if you don't want to accept accountability, and or if you don't want me around because you know how I am and how I move, that's fine. But I'm not gonna sit there and accept your lies or listen to it. No, I'm not gonna. Or that's another thing that people say. Oh my goodness, like you've been so hurt. No, motherfucker, I'm just sick of your ass. Like, that's it. Tired of you sitting up here lying and then you go, oh my goodness, you're so hurt. Oh my goodness, like you need Jesus. No, you need to stop lying. Like you need to stop trying to talk to me. I don't want to be bothered with you. That's what you need to do. Let's talk about what you need to do. Like everybody gets fed up and then get tired and they don't want to deal with the way how people are. As you get older, you should become wiser. Like who the hell want to deal with that? There's a big difference between being hurt and being lied to. Totally different. My ass was hurt. I got over that as well. What the hell? Like, you think I'm finna be sitting up here crying? The hell I look like? And somebody will try to use that as a crutch. Oh, you're hurt in life. Who hurt you? I would just stare at somebody like they stupid. I swear I'll do it. I definitely want to date. That's why I said being held accountable for your actions and you shouldn't have to love. Like, oh my goodness, you're so hurt. No, you're just a liar. Sorry. It's the first thing people try to say, like when they get caught in a lie. Oh man, you hurt. Oh, you mind my like what are we really talking about? I'm not hurting you, just a fucking liar. Simple as that. Like it's so like how really people then like they'll try to deflect and start talking about you. Last time I checked, we was talking about you being a liar. Like don't deflect over this way. Y'all know I own all my shit. I don't give a damn. No. It's a difference. I tell people things to their face. So that's why I can get on here and I can talk about it. Let's be very clear here. I gotta tell you straight to your face, you's a liar. Yes, you are. I'm never gonna sit there and hide from somebody when they lied. That don't make sense. Why am I hiding when I didn't do something or like why am I hiding when I didn't see what this mean? Like what what? That don't make sense. Like make that make sense. And it's the difference between you talking about people and you talking to people. Like I tell people, period. Like you're a liar. Like you caused this, don't talk to me. Like you did this, don't talk. But why am I gonna sit here and repeat something you know you did? I'm not your mother. Like I'm not holding your hand. No, it's so annoying. Like why I gotta hold you? Get out of here. It was crazy. Like you should have been taught that a long time ago. And mind you, like some people were taught that. And they just don't care as they get older. So it's like, damn, I know your mother raised you better. Like, and you still lying? That's and you older than me? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Do y'all agree with what I'm saying or do y'all disagree with what I'm saying? Like, I really want to know. Like, how do y'all feel about that? And at this point, this is sickening. Ow. I really want to know what some of y'all think. Uh, Something wrong with that. I don't understand why the truth offends people. I don't understand why people feel like a lie has to be told and or has to be hidden. No, like you should call people off the line. You absolutely should. So I've lied before. We all have. What the hell? But I will tell you, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I said it. Like, what are we talking about? I don't understand. Just like earlier, it was this guy and he likes me. I said, let me tell you something. You don't got your life together. I have a son. You cannot financially help me with my son. You are not going to date me ever. Like, if you cannot help me with my son, you know, like, with picking him up or dropping him off or any of these things, you are not the one for me. And I told him straight to his face, like, and I told him, like, you need to be with somebody that doesn't have a child because of your situation right now. You can't help somebody with a child. So, because you can't even help yourself. And people were like, oh my goodness, you're so harsh. So you want me to sit here and lie to this man? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. You can lie to him. I'm not going to do that. And yes, I told him to his face, you don't want to date me. I have a son. You can't help me financially. So no, you have no car. Like, no. Yes, to his face. Yes, I did. As I should. Like, what we talking about? The hell? I told him be with somebody that doesn't have a child. That way you guys can work on both of yourselves together. I said, because when you date somebody with a child, it's a totally different ball game. Yes, to his face today. I sure did. Like, what you thought? I was finna sit up here and drag him along? No. I agree with you, Tyrell. Nah, I really, really do. Oh, thank you. I gotta go to my second job and let them know I can work longer hours. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm trying to work my second job like 4 days out the week, longer hours. So I'm gonna do that. Like I don't understand. I'm so quick to tell a person, don't date me. I got a son. Mm-mm. Like it's too much. And then respectfully speaking, someone said dating single mom sucks. That's your opinion. I'm not mad at that because you will never be my man. So your opinion does not move me, sweetheart. That's how you feel about it. That's okay. You not God though. God bless you. Hey REG. Hello, my love. How are you? Again, everybody has their you are entitled to your own opinion on here. Like I can't get mad at how y'all feel. And that's why I say people gotta stop getting mad at how I feel. Cause like if I don't want to kick it with you cause you a liar, bro, I'm cool with that. Like I'm cool. Leave me alone. Where you been at? Everybody was entitled to your own opinion. Right? I'm not mad at nobody for saying that. That's fine. Again, I'm gonna use that word. Hey, um, again, this is what I'm going to say. I said that about. I feel like I'm a sour patch kid. Like once you give me there, that's it. Like, oh, there she go. Oh, that's it. I don't lost my damn. Oh no, I was at work. Oh, mm. But this is what I say this, right? And I say this all the time here. Thank you. This is where I say this on here. A man will drag a woman who's a single mother, but a woman will date a father that doesn't have his kids. It doesn't make any sense to me. But again, that like everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and I get that. Just like when someone said, "Oh, like it may take a man like their second or third child to really have an understanding of what a what a father really is." I said that's an excuse. I'm not doing that. Like I'm not giving no grown person any excuses. And I tell you all the time, I don't give my 9-year-old excuses. So what makes you think I'm finna give you an excuse? Oh, you're a single dad of two girls? Oh, shout out to you, because the ladies are beautiful. I bet you your babies are so pretty. They probably not babies, but I say they babies. Lena, God bless your babies and you. He's a dad of two girls. That is such a blessing. Girls are fire. The ladies are. But yeah, I mean that's really like what I really wanted to say. I tell people I'm human. And again, like I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna there are gonna be days when sometimes I don't feel like being bothered. So I'm not gonna bring somebody in and knowing that I always say this, if I don't have my emotions and myself under control, what makes me think I can have somebody else come in and fix these things for me? Like when it's self that you have to fix, nobody can fix that for you. Like you have to really be able to dig deep down inside of yourself and figure it out. And that's why I say I feel like a man that has a relationship with a woman, he's a father and he doesn't have his kids. I think it's disrespectful when a man will drag a woman. But like you will be the type of man that moves on and have a relationship and have more kids, but you forgot about this one over here, or you forgot about that one over there, but you over here with the whole new girl with the whole new family. But you don't know like your child name. You don't know where they go to school. You don't know what grade they're in. Like women will sit there and praise them. Not praise them, but like they will give them all the credit in the world. Um, but that woman that's raising that child, it's dry. And that could be the next president, that could be the next senator, that could be the next pastor, that could be the next like football player. Like you don't know what these kids are gonna be when they grow up. You don't know what God has in store for them. So it's like ease off the women a little bit, you know? But it seems like you're not. So what the hell? Bring the heat and I bring the draws. I get this when you might as well just bring them. So let's call it today. Jesus, Lord have mercy. But I can't lie. I can't like I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I was tired. Like my phone died. My phone died. I was so tired. I told you I was tired. I was really, really tired. I told you I had to listen. But I had got up and took a shower though. And then I got up and took a shower this morning. So I'm not washing twice. I was tired. Okay? Like today I got a long day. That's why I'm gonna try to go take a little nap before I gotta go get soup. I'm already at the soup. See? And thank God tomorrow is Saturday because listen here, like I'm off. I think I'm off. I don't know. I gotta check my schedule. Like, cause I usually work my second job on Saturday. I know this Sunday I work both jobs. Now I know next Sunday I'm off my first job, so I'm gonna go to church next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Not. I think. I think in my first job I worked every other Sunday, which is cool with me as long as I could go to church. I'm fine with it. Mhm. I can cook. There are more things that I would like to learn to cook. So I'm not, and like I'm not okay. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to offend nobody. Never mind. Let me. I'm gonna shut up. Like I'm just gonna zip it. Like I'm just gonna. Y'all, I like today. I didn't put no effort in my outfit. Just the other one. I'm just like whatever. Y'all see this right here? Like, y'all see it? I didn't know the shirt was so see through either. Look, y'all see that? I was like, oh, wait a minute. I love like this is funny because this is actually my favorite shirt that I have on. I love the shirt. I think I'm gonna put them on tomorrow. I gotta find some stuff for myself. I might go to Old Navy tomorrow. Mm, 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 mm. But seriously, I really, long story short, I'm just not dealing with a liar. So you would or you wouldn't be open to taking care of a man's kids along with yours. Okay, let's stop there because first of all, respectfully speaking, and I'm not being disrespectful, I come with one child. I'm not dealing with two kids. Like respectfully speaking, I feel like this whatever I don't come with, you can't come with. And that may sound a little petty, but again, I don't think it is petty because the man says, "Oh, you're a single mother. I'm not dating you." Like if you have, even if you have two kids by the same woman, I don't want nothing to do with you because again, I don't have two kids. I have one child. If you come with like drama with you and your child's mother, I'm not accepting that because I haven't talked to my child's father in God knows years. I'm not accepting something with you that I'm not gonna bring to you. Like I'm not gonna deal with a liar. I'm not gonna deal with somebody that's a manipulator. I'm not gonna protect nobody's lies. I'm not gonna hide from anybody's lies. Not gonna do it. Like you sat there and that, you fixed that. I'm not doing it. So he can't bring his so someone just said so he can't bring his kids, only you can. I just said respectfully, I'm not dealing with two kids. I don't have two kids. I have one. So you can have one and like as long as you and your child's mother get along, that's fine. Like I would totally respect that. Cause again, I don't have that with like with my situation. I'm not dealing with that. I never said nobody could I said they're kid duh. Kids I'm not dealing with. No. Cause like I have one. And I know most people on here gonna probably drag my ass on here. Oh my goodness, who she thinks she is? Like, don't she know men got kids? Okay, well I have one and my son is going to be 10. So if you thought I was gonna deal with somebody that's 6 months in one, not doing that. You are entitled to feel how you feel. Again, I'm not accepting nothing I'm not giving. I'm not accepting something I'm not bringing, and I'm not accepting something I don't have to deal with. Simple as that. Like, that's like somebody telling me, oh, yeah, you should stay with somebody that's lying, that's disrespectful, but you should leave the man that's real good. What? That don't even make sense. Like, what we talking about? Again, I don't have to deal with that because I'm not bringing that. So I don't know where you got that from, 33 spades white tea. Like I don't know where you got that from, but that was your perception, and you are totally wrong. Respectfully speaking. Now you cool. Listen, you can ask me all the questions you love. I will gladly answer them honestly. And again, I only state that because you know most men will not deal with me because I have a child, right? And again, I'm not mad at a man for saying, "Nah, I'm cool, shorty." That's fine, okay. Like I'm not gonna get mad at a man's decisions for telling me, nah, I'm cool because he feels like he will have to take care of my son. So I'm not mad at a man that says that. So now my thing is, and I'm not even gonna say, please don't get mad when I tell you, well, you have two kids. I don't want to deal with that. No, thank you. And it's never nothing against the children, of course. I don't have two. I'm not dealing with two. Simple as that. I'm just not doing it. Like you have drama with your child's mother. I haven't talked to my son's father in years. I'm not dealing with that. No. Again, when I turn that key and I walk in here, y'all don't hear no drama. Y'all don't hear me arguing with nobody. Like, and I'm not gonna be sitting there, you sitting there yelling on the phone to your child's mother. I'm not. I'm no. Like, no. Mm-mm. No, thank you. And if anything, if you're talking to your child's mother, I'm gonna walk away from you because that's your conversation about your child. I'm gonna give her that respect. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's your child. And if the baby is ever around me, they will be loved, respected, and taken care of. Period. Like I'm never gonna do nothing to nobody's child because I'm a mother before anything. So let's just respect that. Period. Hi Joshua, how are you? Where is Joe? I need Joe to talk about how crazy his family is. Cause I love me some him. I will always tell a woman and a man. Whoever you have kids by, if y'all don't like each other, at least try to be cordial for the sake of the child because it's not about you and it's not about him. He moved on and you moved on. There's no need for y'all to still be fussing with each other. Like, unless somebody being disrespectful, just hang up the damn phone. Like, never mind. You're not working your life away. You were saving for retirement, and then when you get older, you're going to blow it. Like, just blow all your money or whatever you want. Y'all gotta remember that I don't co parent at all. I don't co-parent. I don't call, I don't ask, I don't bother. I leave people alone. Don't bother me. I gotta do what I gotta do. Simple as that. How much money? I gotta change. Oh, I got. Oh, damn! I thought I had $1. Damn, I got 92 cents. Damn, I'm 8 pennies away from $1. I only got 8 cents. That's crazy. But it's my receipt. Oof, it's cold in here. Yo, I'm about to get off here and see. I don't like this for those who are trying to figure out. I don't like that. But yeah, I'm not. If I'm, like I always tell y'all, if a man tell me now, I'm saying I'm sure you got a child. Okay, God bless you. Have a great day. Again, how can you get mad at something somebody does not want to deal with? Like it doesn't make sense. Like what you gonna do? Get cuss him out and get mad? Why? That's not his child. He don't got to stop it. Like you can't get mad at a man for him telling you, nah, like I'm cool now, I'm straight. Like I don't like you because you got a child. Okay. And he might not say it like that. He could be like, you know what, I'm cool, because you know. And then that, you know what, for me, that's something else that I don't understand. I'm okay. When I ask this question, I mean it in the most respectful manner. Y'all give me a yes or no. If you are like, let's say if you damn, I don't want to use myself. I'm gonna use myself though, like in a respectful manner, right? If you were to start talking to me and I have a son, right? Would you think that I'm still dealing with my child's father on a intimacy level? Just give me a yes or no. No, you're fine. Give me a yes or no. Like what would y'all think? Oh, he said no. I love you. God bless you. I love you. I love you. Y'all see that smile? That's where you go. All right, so I got two no's. Anybody else want to answer the question? Damn, where's my pineapple, yo? Over here. Ooh, you're welcome. I got one, two, I got three no's. Who else wants to answer the question? Oh Lord, I'm no, it's not a see, it's not a if, it's a yes. If you were talking to me and I had a child, would you still think I was dealing with my child's father? We know you gonna say yes. We already know what you think. Okay, now I wanna know why why yes and why no. Go ahead. If you never knew me, like if you didn't know me, like you didn't like know me on here, tell me why your answer is no and tell I don't even know if I want to hear your answer. I had this shit weird though. Yes, you would think that because of the chain I'm wearing. I have a cross and a heart on. Hmm? Maybe if your son was much see, you still with the maybe. It was a yes or no question, you guys. We are not elaborating on why would you give your answer as to no and why would you give your answer as to yes. And a weird about that woman be respectful. Oh, I love you. Thank you. I think this has to be like my favorite lip gloss now because I think I'm addicted. I love the little shiny gifts. I love it. I love this. Okay, but now you got to tell me why would you think no? Like that's the next step to the usually you guys like when I give you guys a yes or no, I'm gonna let you elaborate, but I want to know your answer and then I want you to explain the question. Nobody said you can't compliment. Nobody said that. Who said that? Nobody said that. You guys are supposed to be answering the question on why you said no and why you said yes. Saying you're pretty. Thank you. Appreciate it. Even though I feel like I look a hot damn potato mess, but that's okay. My head is shaped weird because I have a big forehead, as you clearly can see. I feel like I just ugh. It's like whatever. I don't even care today. Hi, hi. Okay, I don't think y'all are understanding the question. You can't. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and just read the comments. Like, I'm sorry, but that was an eye roll. Like, seriously. So if Noah was younger, y'all would think that I was in love with my child's father. Give me a yes or no to that, and then tell me why. Aw. Okay, I have to read this. I have to think about. I say no because you look and hold yourself with integrity. Thank you. The discipline to do what's right, even though it may be hard. That's the real struggle. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. See, that's answering the question. So I appreciate it. Thank you. I say no in intimate way, but still co-parenting communication. I haven't talked to him in years. Like it's been 9 years. So respectfully, there's no co-parenting and or communication. There's zero. I told you I don't call, I don't ask, I don't bother, I don't drive by, I don't know where people live. I mind my business. Like I really it has nothing to do with me. Respectfully. And it's like that's how you keep the peace when you don't like each other. I don't even got it to still answer the question. Then that means there's one less thing for me to have to worry about. There you go. That's why I said I cannot get mad at a man if he says, "Hey, I don't want to deal with this," because then I would have then he feel like he would have to take on my child. That's why I said I cannot get mad at him for feeling like that. I would have to respect how this man feels. Like you understand what I'm saying? That's what I would respect it. This baby, I can't get mad at that. I can't be mad at you. It's okay. I understand. God bless you. That's all. Like, what are we really talking about? I just want to read the comments live to see what everybody really thinks. And that's why I said I feel like if you have a child's mother and she's like me, she don't bother you or call you or nothing like that. I personally believe like another like the father's relationship with whoever he's with could be 10 times stronger because it's not causing a headache for you guys. She's not like bothering you. She's not like driving by. She's not trying to start nothing between you guys. So I think that is a blessing. If you ask my, that is a blessing to have a child's mother like me who don't bother the father. Where do you get that? Like most women, like most women will be trying to freaking devour your damn relationship. Like, what are we really talking? Like, trying to talk about you in a negative manner, baby? I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Now, I have a 9-year-old with epilepsy. Like, what are we really talking about? You understand what I'm saying? I respect it, and that's just it. You understand? No, you're fine. That's fine. I see your situation unique. So your partner will have to be open to taking on these challenges. And it is a challenge. And that's why I said when someone says no, they're fine, they're okay, that's okay. I'm never gonna sit here and get mad at a man because he says you have a son, like I don't wanna take care of him because that's not my child. That's fine. I'm not mad at that. And again, to have a child's mother like me is a blessing. Where do you get most women that will leave the man alone? Right? Like that won't bother, won't call, won't speak bad about him. Where do you find most women like that? There are some out there who will be like, you know what? God bless you, and that's it. But sometimes, you get that like that. She just crazy. Like she's nuts. Okay? Sitting up here knocking on your door, doing drive-bys, like driving by your door. Let me tell you something. I don't know where nobody work. I don't know where nobody live. I don't know what car nobody drive. I don't know nobody's license plate. I don't know what you look like. God bless you. Like what are we really? I'm not like, and I always tell y'all, I'm never gonna sit here and be a problem in somebody's relationship, right? Because I don't know like what you guys are going through. And respectfully speaking, I don't care, but I don't want to end up putting like what I do to you on myself. Because like the more I try to bother you and your significant other, I can end up cursing my own relationship. You understand what I'm saying? I fall back. Like, no, thank you. I don't want to bring nothing like that to somebody because I don't want it to be brought to me. That's why it goes right back to I'm not gonna sit here and lie on nobody's face. So you're not about to sit up here and lie in my face. Like, I don't want to be around a liar because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it goes. There's a balance with me. Like I'm cool. Just again, my favorite thing. Mind your business. Like that's it. Where's my damn sock? I lost the sock. Oh damn, under the. Oh no, it didn't. That's all. Do I have on? I had on sock. Oh, I think that fabric is making me itch. Ugh. So what do you guys have to say about that one? Like, tell me what you all think about that. I'm gonna get off here in about 6 minutes. I'm gonna take a little like 2 hour nap before I gotta get up and do what I gotta do real quick before I go get two. Yeah, like here again. So what do you guys think about what I just said? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Fine. Like my mental health is so fine. You wanna take a nap, Matthew? Well then, go take a nap. So darn fine. Thank you, babes. Where are you from New York, my love? 261 will always be my home, period. That's funny because I think I'm going down there tomorrow to go do something. I think I haven't made up my mind just yet, but I think I am. Oh, you're from DC? Okay, big DC in the building. Y'all crazy, but very well educated. Like I give you that. What was right inside there? I was only asking from curiosity. I often wonder if certain women are aware of what they are asking of sometimes, but it seems you're very in touch with all aspects of it. Because you're very in touch, absolutely. And that's why I said, in order for me to be the way that I am, you understand what I'm saying? I had to really go through some things and really have an understanding of who I am, but most importantly, who I used to be, but why I'm not that way anymore. So this is who I am. And it's either respect it or just don't say nothing to me. Like respect it or just leave me alone. Respect it or like just don't talk to me. It's like I promise like when I promise you it's not that hard to just leave me alone. It's not like I'm not the easiest person to leave alone because I'm the easiest person that will leave you alone. Like again, like I will the same thing you want from me, I will give. Let me tell you something, right? If somebody told me like leave me alone, they don't want to be bothered, you will never see me again. You will never hear from me again. You understand what I'm saying? Because all that back and forth into my life, I'm not dealing with it. Because like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna accept that anymore. Like I had somebody come in and out of my life for like damn near like 6 years on and off, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, what am I doing? I'm God bless you. Like, no, thank you. I'm cool. And I had to really have an understanding of, yo, why are you even going on with this? You understand what I'm saying? I'm cool. Like, no, they can't get in. Well, they probably could get in touch with me because they got two phones. So I don't know. Like, but I hope they don't try to get in touch with me because, yeah, I don't want nothing to do with you. Just saying. Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction, baby. Don't bring it back. I'm cool. Like, no, thank you, babe. No, thank you. They interested because you're pretty. That don't got nothing. I'm so tired of that. But thank you. I appreciate it. Now I'm so tired of that. And I'm gonna say this too. Like when a man is interested in a woman because she's pretty, but he knows what she wants because she tells him and she elaborates and he plays with her, you gonna get that. Listen, stop playing with people's feelings because when it turns back and the table hits you the same way you did to them, mm, God have mercy on you. I tell people, be careful with the way you treat a woman, or be careful with the way you treat a man, because if you have a daughter or if you have a son, it's gonna happen to your kids, and then you're gonna be like, damn, that's how I treated Susie, or like that's how I treated John. Yeah, now you gotta watch your child go through that hurt because that's something you did. I don't want my sins to fall on my son at all. Oh, absolutely. I have to. Like, you know what I'm saying? You do a good job at stating your point, but also understanding and speaking from other angles. That's where, because I have to, like, I'll always have to come in with an understanding. And that's why I tell people a conversation for me is extremely important because I will always give you the floor. I will always give you that respect and I will always try to hear you out. And I'll always tell people if I don't understand something, I'm gonna try my damn hardest to really have like some type of mental state of, all right, what you talking about? Like, all right, let let me hear you out. Let me give you that because the least I can do is hear you out. You understand what I'm saying? Like you may feel a way I and I may feel different. But I'm not gonna sit there and argue with you or tell you, oh, like your point of view is stupid. I'm not gonna do that because you feel how you feel, I feel how I feel. Again, most men wouldn't deal with me because I have a child. That's fine. Right? But the thing is, please don't get mad when I tell you, hey, I don't want to deal with you because you have two kids by two different women. Baby, that's not a balance. Like, if you don't want to deal with one, I'm not dealing with two. You got to respect it. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just never going to be around you. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, to me, like, I don't understand. I'm not mad at you. So, baby, please don't be mad at me. And even if you are, God bless you. I wish you nothing but the best. Like, what we talking about? That's all I'm saying. Like, and you know what's so funny? Let me tell you how I used to be, okay? Like how I used to be. I remember like I would get on here a lot and I would say, oh, people that's like lying on me and things like that, I'm still willing to be open to a conversation. I've grown to the point to where I don't want to hear nothing you gotta say. When I gave you the opportunity, respectfully speaking, and when I gave you the floor and when I tried to give you a listening ear and you didn't want to take it because you were still mad at something you caused. I don't have to hear you out a year later. I don't have to hear you out 6 weeks later. When you had it, you should have talked to me. I'm not doing anything on nobody's time anymore. I'm doing it on my time. You lied on me. I don't want nothing to do with you. God bless you. That's it. I'm not gonna speak ill will on you and or about you and or around you. You don't never gotta worry about hearing me say your name, period. Like, just understand that. And to me, that is fair. Do you guys agree with me or do you disagree? Just give me a you agree with me or just give me a you disagree with me. And you can tell me why if you like. I'll stay on a few more minutes. All right, G say he agree. I love the whoever putting the 100. I love when you do that like in the corners. Talk to me. How do y'all feel about what I said? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Like, tell me. I genuinely want to know why. Like, why do y'all feel the way that y'all feel pertaining to what I said? You said that to me. I know that's right. Hi, stranger. How are you? Feel like I haven't seen you in a little minute. You've been going for a little minute because you're standing on the same principles that you expected from someone else. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take a little nap. Thank you for kicking it with me for a little bit. I would like to get a little deeper on this topic of conversation when more people join in. So if I get on later on tonight, I'm not gonna repeat what I said. I'm just gonna like continue from this part right here. So I love you guys. Have an amazing Friday. Your girl A is out. And also, as always, thank you for kicking it with your girl A.